my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Hold up.
Hey, this is Amber from GAF. Today is actually February 18th, and I kind of missed out my daily check-in for 17th, but I'm gonna try to give you a summary of both days together and my learnings. Well, my biggest learning in the 2 days has been around learning how to prioritize my stuff, and then additionally, not everything is urgent. Additionally, I can let go of things. Additionally, I can flow with life. I think those learnings have been part of my day-to-day life for the last couple of weeks, but I think it's just becoming part of me as a human being, and which is good. I really want that because though I'm observing my actions and reaction as a third person, which has been actually pretty much insightful and helping me understand that areas where I feel like, oh my gosh, these are the areas probably I need to improve, or these are the areas probably I need to detach myself, as in from the perspective that it's something that happened with me in the past. I still carry that emotional baggage around it because it did hurt me in that particular moment, and it is more so related to the context of what happened in the past. And when people interact with me, they also carry their own emotional thingy with what happened with them in the past, and in that moment sometimes things come in conflict with each other, and the wisest thing in that particular moment is to remove yourself, observe it, and then move on. Take the action in that particular moment. Don't hurry up, because trust me, when your emotions take over your actions, it's more so you're operating from something that happened in the past, and well, you no longer live in your past, and hence you don't have to act that way, or you don't have to act from that whatever emotional thing that happened in the past. In fact, that particular moment is an opportunity for you to heal that particular thing and move forward, basically closing the door on that particular thing. So yep, I would say go ahead and take an opportunity to reflect in the moments where you feel emotionally overwhelmed, because chances are there are just some things that happened in the past. And additionally, when you are reading something or somebody interacts with you and you're overwhelmed, that's another sign that something is being triggered inside you, because that's really what happened with me when a co-worker actually sent out a message, but based upon our history in the past, how we interacted, I was actually reading her message as if she's sending that message with frustration. Well, after I calmed myself down, brought in some other perspectives, I realized that message might have been just with a polite gesture as well. I mean, it could be read out in a polite, with a polite emotion as well. So as soon as you change state of mind, I mean, you can read words in different sense altogether. And that was an eye-opening thing for me. And because I was able to shift my emotional state, I realized that the answer to the question was pretty much simple. And when I was replying, or I was thinking that's what I'm gonna reply back, I didn't have a problem solving solution there. I had more kind of like, I told you so kind of solution. So yeah, that's what was happening, or that's where I was catching myself, and that was really eye-opening. So then when I responded back, I got, thank you for looking into it. And I was like, dope. I mean, I was proud of myself, like, for pulling myself out of that particular situation in that graceful manner, and that actually motivated me to look at things from different lens at this particular moment, because I am still reacting to my emotional past. And this further prompted me to define a routine not just based upon workouts or things that I want to achieve, but at the same time bring in breathing space for myself to release that emotional baggage, because body needs to unlearn and relearn the new things, and it takes time. And if you try to do things quickly, it gets into that shock mode, and you don't want that, because that's where you have been trying to unlock yourself, right? So please take care of yourself in those situations. Let yourself breathe, let your body breathe. And I realized that I have so much built up in my body, because at times different parts of my body ache, and when I research online, it seems like different body parts show symptoms, signs of different pains, emotional pains that we have been carrying forward in our lives. And trust me, when I say this, it has been an eye-opener. So building a routine where you are able to relax, able to let go intentionally, having that particular space in your life is very helpful. And letting your body know that you can do that, it's another thing. So you're allowing your body to be who they want to be. So yeah, take care, buddy. So those have been the learnings the last 2 days. But let me do a overall check-in for the last 2 days. Do I feel alive? Do I feel fulfilled? How am I actually feeling today? Well, I'm feeling great. I feel my life, I'm tuning into myself. That's how I feel, which means I'm feeling fulfilled. I feel wherever I am in my life, I am in the perfect place. So totally happy, totally lit up at this particular moment. What I'm grateful for today, everything. I would say every single thing I'm truly grateful for, because I think everything that's happening in my life right now is helping me relearn things, and that just means I'm able to come out of my own mental misery that I had been living in my life. I don't know for how long. And there are some kind of miseries which I don't even recall, and they just pop up from somewhere, and that has been coming forward in ways I was like, whoa, I didn't know that. For example, I kind of realized that that some of the relationships that I built early on were more kind of trauma bonding. so that I cannot be abandoned, or some way, so that I still have someone with me. And that's something that our culture trains us to be as well. And I remember sometime in that whole journey, I said like, no, I am a happy person. I'm a happy person. I'm not a sad person. Everyone else around me is making me sad or trying to bring down my energy. And now when I have more self-awareness, I realize that it was me. I was not happy. And in the moment when I said that I was a happy person, others were not, and they are changing my energy to make it more negative, I was just on the initial cusp of self-awareness. That's when I was realizing that I have more control over myself. I can be happy when everything else around me is not. And because I was still learning how to, understand that things are getting a bit, that external things impact me, I was fighting with that no, others are making me try to bring my energy down, which it happens, but that awareness is something that you can get in hindsight only. So that's a big deal there over there. And you can be reflective in that situation. That's about it. And defining your identity on the basis of time you are in, I don't think so. I don't know whether that's something we should be doing or not, but I'm glad that I can see that it is, like, personally, I would say I'm grateful that I'm learning these lessons, that I can change who I am totally. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to say, that I'm truly grateful for everything that's happening in my life right now, because everything is helping me learn something about myself and unlearn some old patterns which don't serve me. So pretty good, happy there with my life. What drained me? I think as you learn all these patterns and discover new things about you, your body does get exhausted. You sometimes get aches in the parts of your body where you don't know what's wrong there. And yeah, so that's about it. What I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is Sunday. Because it's Sunday, it is gonna be a light day. I'm gonna meet some people. And yeah, let's see. I'm happy wherever I am in my life, and I'm really looking forward to where my life takes me. And I think I'm at peace with the fact that it's gonna be a journey, and that I might not like myself when I was younger, and that's okay. I was learning at that particular time, and whatever I learned was from the surroundings, and what I'm learning right now is from current surroundings. And as long as I feel like that I'm getting better or feeling happier, I'm just getting better and I'm growing. And if I'm at peace with my growth, that just means that I'm living my life and in alignment with myself. And I think if I die with this particular thing, that I'm happy with my growth, whatever I've experienced in my life, I think I've lived my life. So that's what I want to look back to when I die, that I'm happy with my growth. I'm happy with my journey. And yeah, that's about it. A long check-in, long healthy emotion kind of thing. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.